So f of x equals log of 2e to the x minus 1. I want to show that the second derivative is that. Right, so first of all, the first derivative then, f dash of x, this is just function of a function, so differentiate log is 1 over times the differential of the bracket, and differentiating 2e to the x minus 1 is just 2e to the x. So that's 2e to the x over 2e to the x minus 1. So there's the first derivative. So the second derivative, to find f double dash of x, I've got a quotient. So u is 2e to the x, v is 2e to the x minus 1. So du by dx, differentiating is 2e to the x, and dv by dx, that is also 2e to the x. So to find that second derivative, it's v du, so I multiply those together. V, okay, formula v du dx minus u dv dx all over v squared, so that's 2e to the x times 2e to the x minus 1 minus u dv, that's 2e to the x times 2e to the x all over v squared, which is 2e to the x minus 1 all squared. So top line, multiply that, 2 times 2 is 4, e to the x times e to the x, add the powers, that's e to the 2x, minus 2e to the x, minus, and I got the same thing here, 2 2s are 4, and e to the x times e to the x is e to the x plus x, which is e to the 2x, all over 2e to the x minus 1 all squared. First and third term cancel out, going to be minus 2e to the x over 2e to the x minus 1 all squared, and that's what was asked. Okay, part B, the Maclaurin series for f of x as far as x curved. So the Maclaurin series is in your formula booklet, and there it is, the top line, there's the Maclaurin series there. So following formula booklet there, look, f of x equals f of naught plus x f dash of naught plus x squared over 2 factorial f double dash of naught. And the questions asked me to go up to x cubed, so following that pattern, that's x cubed over 3 factorial f triple dash of naught. So I can fill in, I'm able to work out f of naught by putting x equal to naught in there. I can work out f dash of naught, putting x equal to naught in there. F double dash of naught by putting x equal to naught in there. So I need the third derivative. So to work out f triple dash of x, again I got a quotient from the second derivative. So u is minus 2e to the x, v is 2e to the x minus 1 squared. So du by dx is minus 2e to the x, dv by dx, to differentiate this, bracket then, so it's 2 bracket to the power of minus 1 times differential bracket, which is 2e to the x. So that's 4e to the x bracket 2e to the x minus 1. So f triple dash of x then is v du, so multiplying those together, so that's minus 2e to the x, 2e to the x minus 1 whole squared, minus u dv dx, that's minus, there's 2 minuses, that's a plus, 2 4s are 8, e to the x, e to the x, bracket 2e to the x minus 1, all over v squared, which is 2e to the x minus 1 all squared. Right. Because I don't need to simplify this, because I don't have to differentiate again, and I want the value of f triple dash of naught, so there's no need to simplify this down, because I'm just going to substitute x equals to naught into this expression. So I'll work f triple dash of naught out first. F triple dash of naught is minus 2. Now e to the naught is 1. So that's minus 2 times 1, bracket, e to the naught is 1, so that's 2 minus 1 squared, plus 8, e to the naught is 1, e to the naught is 1, bracket, e to the naught is 1, so that's 2 minus 1 there, all over, e to the naught is 1, 2 minus 1 all squared. So the top line then, 2 minus 1 is 1, squared is 1 times minus 2. 2 minus 1 is 1, so that's plus 8. 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 squared is 1. So that's equal to 6. So now I need to get f of naught. F of naught, let's put any x to the naught in there. So f of naught is the log of e to the naught is 1, so it's 2 minus 1, which is log of 1, which is 0. F dashed of naught, let's put an x with the naught in there, so that's 2 on top, e to the naught is 1, e to the naught is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, so that's 2, and f double dashed of naught, put it into this one here, so that's minus 2, e to the naught is 1, over e to the naught is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 squared is 1, so that's equal to minus 2. So I've got all the values I need to substitute into this then. So f of x is f of naught, so f of naught is naught, plus x times f dash the naught, so that's x times 2, so that's 2x, plus x squared over 2 factorial times f double dash of naught, which is minus 2, plus x cubed over 3 factorial times f triple dash of naught, which is 6. So that's equal to 2x, right, 2 factorial is 2, divided by 2 is 1, so that's a minus x squared. 3 factorial is 6, 6 shared by 6, that's plus x cubed. And that's what they asked for, they wanted Maclaurin's for as x cubed.